This is my partner Steph, and this weird fella right here, that's me. We are full-time travellers with our two Groms, Georgie aka Gorg and Wesley aka Wes Dog. Come follow us as we hit up one epic destination after the other. And yes, things go wrong, plans do change, but that's all part of the fun. So who are we? We are Lost Tribe Adventures. Woo! Good morning, legends. It's Explore Day. Sun's out, blue skies, bugger all wind. It's gonna be an epic day. Freckles having a shower, kids are having some grub. We're gonna get this party bus loaded up, probably take about 5, 10, 2 hours, and we're gonna hit the road. But enough going on, let's hit it. Alright, first cab off the rank is Samurai Track. So this is on the main road into 1 mile. Can't miss it, the signs are just on there as you come through. There's a little bit of a bay where you can let down your tyres and bits and pieces, but this beach has a little secret. It's a nudist beach. So I'm all in for the experience to the max. So let's get naked. You're not gonna see any salty tacos or salty sausages this time around, okay? But while we're out of the car, we're going to let down some tyres, do some prep and stuff like that. So let's hit it. All right, so the main thing you got to prep is to head out on any sort of beach or anything like that is tyres. So it's the one thing that most people don't do, or they end up doing it too late once they're down on the beach. So with tyres, it doesn't really matter what tyre it is. It can be a muddy, it can be highway terrain, it can be all terrain, or whatever. It doesn't matter. All it is what pressures are inside the tyres themselves. So I'll do a little bit of a demonstration. Just hold on. So I've got this ball as a demonstration. So basically this simulates a full pumped up tyre, 40, 45 pound, whatever you run on the street. As you can see, there's only a little bit of surface area hitting the actual ground itself, my hand representing the ground. So with the weight of the car, all 4 corners, this is about 3 tons, so divide that by 4, plus the momentum of going forward, you're just gonna bury yourself in the ground. So what we do to air out, or get some air out of the tyres, it pushes down, gets more girth onto the ground itself. So it gives you a bigger square footing on the actual tyre, and it gives you more length of the actual tyre itself. So that aids. It's not going to save you 100% of the time. You will still get bogged sometimes. You can let out more air. So what we're going to do is put probably 15, 16 pound in these. These are at 45. We're still running at PSI that we run with the Caravan on the back. So we're going to lay it down to about 14, 15, 16 PSI to get some pretty soft stuff. So we'll get knocking on that and get this show on the road. Alright, so we're all air down. We've got about 16, 17 PSI in here, and as you can see, this tyre's all bulged out here, and we've got a bigger surface area or bigger footprint on the ground now, so she's all ready to rock and roll. But if you're liking this stuff, give us a nice little thumbs up, subscribe to the page, and hit that taco bell to get notifications, and we'll get this show on the road and get onto this Samurai Track. Samurai Track! Whoa, hey. Yeah. Oh, what the f? Oh no! Bob, the gate's shut. What? We can't even go down.
Well, that's a waste of time.
Rookie mistake. We didn't even check. Well, that sucks.
Cool.
Alright guys, rookie stuff up. We didn't even check if the track was open, so done all the right things, aired down, prepped up and everything like that, and we can't even get through the bloody gate.
Some of you with a keen eye might have noticed the sign at the start of the track. Yes, that one. The bright yellow one that says gate locked ahead. This is a valuable piece of information that we'll use in the future. It's a lesson learned, and yes, we are dumbasses. But anyway, let's get back to it.
So, lesson learned, check ahead. We'll keep the party bus moving, we'll go check out some other sites, but this is like pretty gutted. I was looking forward to getting out on this beach, but this was a recommendation from the locals, so keep the rock show going. Woo!
So we're feeling a bit gutted after finding out that the Samurai Beach was shut. We had planned basically for the last 2 weeks to go there on this Tuesday because we'd been sick so much, and it was supposed to be nice weather and stuff today, so
We'll keep it rolling. Where are we heading to now?
So we're going to Rocky, what's it called? Rocky Point? Big Rocky.
Woo!
And there's, is it Little Rocky as well?
Yeah, I think there's two things, but we'll have a look once we get there. But it's just a normal 4-drive track. I don't even think you need a 4-drive, to be honest. Like, it's pretty good. 2-wheel drive with a little bit of clearance will be fine. And we'll head down the bottom car park, but yeah, hopefully it's not closed. Down the end car park at Big Rocky. We've got this little notice board, so I'll show you exactly where we are. So right here's Big Rocky, and we're staying at, whereabouts are we? Big Rocky Road, blah 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 blah. We're about here at the moment, so our base camp's around here. So we've only just come through here. This is where the Samurai track was that we couldn't go out to, so we're only a little bit up the way, but we'll head down to Big Rocky and have a look. So one for the ladies, the age-old question, does size count? Big or little? Does the motion of the ocean, or does big suffice? Let's get a woman's perspective.
What?
Size matter, bub? Size matter?
What you can do with it.
What?
It's what you can do with it.
So motion of the ocean or what? Just for the record, she took the big road. So figured out why we couldn't get to Samurai Beach. The swell is probably plus 2 meters, so it's probably cut down all the access down on the beach, which sucks, but you know, good runner up. We actually got in potted dolphins just over the back here, which is, you know, pretty cool. And the kids get to play around in some rock pools, but we're gonna head back to the van, cook up some pizzas, homemade pizzas, and then keep it going. And we're gonna take you over to a beach that one of the locals has told us about, so it's not one of the ones that the normal tourists go to, so hopefully that's going to be pretty cool.
So something we have been cooking up a lot is the pizzas from Aldi. So we just buy the 3 for...
The 3 cheese pizzas?
Yeah, for I think it's like $5.99.
Yeah, something like that. It's like, yeah,
and
$2 each.
And then we just add our own things to it. So this is pork from last night's roast pork that we cooked up.
Bit of cheese, spring onion, bada bing.
And then this one we've got a bit of prosciutto on it and some cheese as well. So we just keep it pretty simple, and they taste bloody delish. don't they?
Some dollars, mate, as well.
Yeah, cheap little meal.
So we picked up a little bit of a bonus here. I just got to be real quiet as I move over towards him or her. So you don't see too many of these close to the ground or actually in the wild too often. But Wesley spotted this one from across the property that we're house sitting at the moment. So I'll see how close I can get without startling him. But this is pretty mad actually. Here we go. How cool is that? Tired little fella. That's cool. We'll let him be though. See you, little buddy. Alrighty guys, Box Beach or Box Bay. You just head over to Shoalwater Bay itself, head down the Esplanade, and as you get to the end of the Esplanade there is a right turn, so don't go straight towards the normal sort of area where, what is it, Venus Beach? I keep saying Venus Beach. Zenith Beach, and where the Summit Walk is. Before, there's a speed bump sign down here a little bit further, and you turn right. It's not really a secret beach as such, like it's still known and everything like that, but it doesn't get hit by the normal tourist sort of sector, I suppose. So it's a little bit forgotten, but we're going to head down there now and check it out. So as you can see, I've binned the drone on the first attempt, slowed it down for the second one. Didn't want to do it down. The DJIs, they just don't go dead straight. They float around a bit, and the reaction of the adjustments going through there, just, yeah, whatever. But now we're going to head around to what they call the summit, and do the walk up to the top. It's going to be pretty cool. So, and then we've got something off to finish off the episode, so stick around for that. It's going to be like epic. So, review of the actual summit track, definitely worth it, 100%. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it was really good.
Boo?
Beautiful views.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
Awesome places to take photos.
Yeah, like if you come up here on the right, sort of sunlight or
well, even during the week where there's not so many people, where it's the Queen's birthday today, so
yeah, there's heaps of people, so it's sort of like that white collar, normal tourist sort of spot, but it's definitely worth it. 100% recommend. All right, lucky last. You cannot come to this area without coming to this place. This is freaking awesome. And that place is Enna Bay Dunes. So we're just gonna head up there. We've got a couple of bevies and stuff. We'll watch the sunset go down. It's gonna be epic. that's a wrap from us. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our page, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Guys.